never a goddamn script.
Where's the script now?
No, those are points that I need to touch on. Those are not a script. I had this argument with Aria on camera 2 weeks ago.
All right. Okay. Relax.
Script. Fucking insulting. Okay. Today we are doing something a little bit different. We're getting out of the boardroom. We're getting out of the fat coach room. Remember when the coach made Ben look obese?
Slasher.
Glorious. And we've got the luxury of listing 2 condos this week. So we are gonna take you around. We, as in me, you gotta get on, you're gonna have to get into this one. Me and Al, finally you're gonna see the face behind the camera. So we're gonna go through a little bit of, not a day in the life of, I wish this was my everyday, listing 2 listings a day would be great. But what a day can look like, just highlighting how we advertise our listings, what we do for our sellers and what that process looks like, and the details around that. But first, we are going to get a coffee. As you all know, the city's always after me. Can I get like an inch less milk? Swirl, thank you so much. Perfect. So what we're gonna do today, as stated, is go through the process of listing a home, what we do, actually, not just talk about the market, show you how we interact with said market. So first we're going to do a Kitsilano listing, which is a 600 square foot 1 bed unit, which we'll see shortly. This one's vacant, which is kind of annoying, but it is what it is. And we will do some virtual staging for this one. We've opted, after discussion, not to do traditional staging, but virtual. So when you go in and it's vacant, you can see the space, and you look online and you can see what it could very well look like with your own furniture. So as we've probably discussed before, the goal of the marketing plan here is to cover the unit in every sense with all the marketing, push all the marketing, have it ready and push it out as soon as the listing goes live. So it's reinforcing the listing, of course, and any potential groups can look through all levels of marketing, from floor plans, 3D and 2D, video, photos, and everything, and know exactly what they're walking into before they walk into the unit. So we're not getting people walking in saying, oh no, I don't like it. I don't like where the door is to the patio in conjunction with the front door to the kitchen, blah, blah, blah. We have people that are as pre-qualified as we can get them before having them through the unit. So there's no surprises, not to waste anyone's time, specifically the sellers in a traditional circumstance, if we've had to ask them to leave the unit for showings, but not to waste any time with people that aren't as interested as possible on the home. So we get the first taste of that shortly here, doing the video tour, as you've seen, I hope, of past units. And then we've got a photographer coming, the best photographer in the city, I may add. And Al, you may not know this, he went to my high school, okay? So if a young gentleman additionally goes to Bing like I did, we know the echelons of the upper have been met, and he's clearly gonna do good work, as he obviously does. We look forward to meeting him, Mr. A young Julian Plimley. Have you heard of him, Al? Because you only do video. You refuse to do my photos. See, this would have been your job too, but you told me that you don't have time for that. So, yeah, we're gonna see him shortly. We got floor plans done by Optimum Floor Plan. Just shouting everyone out today. I'm paying for this advertising. By Optimum Floor Plans. Yesterday on the second unit we're gonna go to, again, always 2D and 3D. Don't you hate it when you want to know about a listing and the realtor's too goddamn cheap to get a floor plan. So do I. So we get 2D and 3D just to overcompensate for the realtors that are too cheap out there and don't get anything. So let's go into this first listing in kits and get the video. Which is a 600 square foot. Okay, so we've just finished shooting the video tour for this unit, Unit 201 in the heart of Kits. The photographer is on his way, so we're gonna get him in. As you can see, it's vacant. As I mentioned before, we're gonna be doing some virtual staging. Again, after long years of hunting for a company that does as realistic as possible virtual staging, so only in the photos is it going to be staged. That's a long conversation that we had with the seller, and that's the way we chose to go instead of traditional staging for a variety of reasons, but that will amplify the message, of course, through the photos that we're about to get done, the video, the photos, the floor plans tomorrow, and again, 2D, 3D, and then that's going to encompass all aspects of pre-approving the buyers, assisting the other agent in pre-approving the buyers for this specific home as their next one. Okay, as I said before, we've hired the best in the business, as always. What's your name, sir?
Julian.
JulianPlimley.com.
Yeah.
Yes, .com. This is the man, the myth, the legend. This is why he's here. He's the best there is. And you'll see the shots from that shortly. Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
That's it.
Potentially, if people pull their chairs out at the dining table, you don't care if it encroaches over the ceiling line by 6 inches.
Right. Okay.
So it's really. Well, if you got anything else, touch base. If not, we will chat soon anyway. And enjoy the day. And yeah, we'll talk.
Thanks.
Okay. Thanks again.
Bye.
Bye for now. Hello, sir, comma, just pulled up, period. You close? Question mark. Thanks, exclamation mark.
Enjoy, we'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Okay, now we're in listing number 2 for the day. We are in a 4th floor penthouse unit, half the whole top plate of the building. And I just got back from yesterday's, which you didn't see, yesterday's, can you see this? Yesterday's floor plan. Well, this is measured out. So we got inside 1043. As you may all know, registered strata plan is one size and professional measuring is typically another. Typically the professional measuring measures larger. That is the marketing number we use, but we always, in those hidden realtor remarks, have to put, of course, the registered strata plan size. So this registered strata plan at 990 square feet inside, and as you just saw, it came back measured at 1043. So it will be advertised as a 1,043 square foot unit. And then the outside, they thought it was around 1,200 square feet, and it actually came back at 1,377 of exterior patio. So as you'll see from the drone, which we just flew up, we've got the whole half of the floor up here. There's a nice common room that rarely gets used with large patio as well in the middle. And then if we show it, those people that were just here are the owners of the other half of the unit who haven't seen the updates that they've done in here yet. So we're gonna do the video tour now. Floor plan's done yesterday, photos tomorrow, and then we'll package it all together, ready to go Monday morning out to the world. Let's go.
You want to be coming in through the door? And we'll meet along through the hole. Okay. Hello again, Everybody, Jay McInnes, Open Realty, Sharp Real Estate Group. Today we've got something very special to show you. Today we are in penthouse 401. Now, we are going to jump through the back of the unit first, and we're going to come back up to the entertaining. That is in the center. No, sorry. Okay guys, this penthouse measured out at in-suite central vacuum, as well as coming into, I gotta renovated again. God. Jesus Christ. Two side-by-side parking and your own private hot water tank. That's so stupid. Okay guys, that's it. We just finished filming and doing about 6 million takes of the second listing today, which is a penthouse unit with a massive patio coming to market next week as well. So as you've seen today in the quick highlights, we've tried to do everything on one day, which ended up turning into 3, which you're seeing pieces from, but obviously to get everything done as quickly as possible, as conveniently as possible for the seller, as we've kicked them out of the house for an hour here to do this. So getting everything wrapped up and ready to go, list on the Monday with all the reinforcing marketing, media, whatever you want to call it. So young Albert is gonna, sorry, it's not Albert, young Al is gonna put all that together for you as you're seeing now. And that's what it is, getting all the marketing together, hiring the best people in the city to do it, work in conjunction. What do they say? You go alone, you go fast, you go together, you go far. And that's exactly what this is, as corny as that may sound. Piecing together the best team to provide the best service in the city. That's what we're doing. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next week. Yada.